The government has today confirmed its plan to deliver tax cuts to nearly every household in the country. In a pre-budget speech this morning, the Finance Minister also announced that she'd met her savings target of $1.5 billion across government agencies, paving the way for tax relief, albeit at a cost of more than 4,300 public service roles. And Nicola Willis made two other announcements today. There are new obligations for job seekers, and the government's also announced its plans for social investment with a special new agency. Political reporter Jamie Ensor has more.
The next generation of our workforce preparing to enter a difficult job market.
Tough, but yeah, just got to figure it out.
It's just scary.
It's probably like a mix of excitement, trepidation.
And the Social Development Ministers today adding another obligation on job seekers.
Passed.
They must now meet with the Ministry of Social Development within 2 weeks of their benefit starting to make a plan.
If a person doesn't meet that obligation, then it will go through the normal process. And if someone continues not to comply, there will be a sanction.
It's another way to be cruel towards people who are already struggling.
More requirements for those trying to find a job at the same time the government trims the public service. ACC announcing today it's looking at cutting 390 roles, but new jobs are being created.
There is proposed a new 65 roles for service delivery and up to 250 extra new roles in client-facing roles.
It is darkest before the dawn.
Every agency's been tasked with finding savings, and the Finance Minister's announced the government's hit its target of finding $1.5 billion.
It's taken a lot of work to get there.
But not every agency has met its target. Whaikaha, the Ministry of Disabled People and Police are among them.
They were able to convince us that reaching their target would involve potentially making changes that would undermine their frontline service provision. There are other agencies who went above and beyond their target.
Some of those savings will help pay for tax cuts.
Our tax relief package will increase the take-home income of 83% of individual New Zealanders over the age of 15 and 94% of households.
Exactly how much relief Kiwis will get will be revealed in the budget, but some already have some pretty big plans.
Oh, holiday and a new car, hopefully, if it's a big one.
Probably golf.
I just think that we're losing a lot of great public services that we probably would be better off than a $20 in the pocket kind of thing.
The government's also confirmed it will pour $50 million into expanding its social investment program. That's where data and analytics are used to invest in early interventions in someone's life.
What I really sincerely hope is that we don't revert back to this place where we're just using admin data to dictate decision making.
It is all about a human touch. We fail too many New Zealanders because we don't have the rigour of saying, is the service we're providing working for you?
Nicola Willis working to get tax cuts to Kiwis.
So, Jamie, now that the government's hit its savings target, does that mean we've seen the end of public service job cuts?
Not necessarily. Nicola Willis couldn't rule out today taking the axe to the public service again. She said the government would always do what was best. However, Nicola Willis has also got some advice around how many job losses could be expected as a result of the government's recent savings exercise. She says it could actually be lower than the number of new frontline roles created through the government's investment in health, education and other services. However, not all of those new frontline roles are going to come online overnight. Some are going to take years. For example, she mentioned 500 new police officers. That's a promise over 2 years. We'll find out where all this money is going and what shape those roles could be in when the budget is delivered in 3 weeks' time.
OK, looking forward to it. Thanks so much, Jamie.